Greetings and salutations. This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous. I'm doing well. Max is here as well. He's in his feelings. Maybe Tuesdays aren't his best days, but that's okay. Please excuse this stairway to heaven type of feel that I'm giving you guys. But anyway, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, okay? Follow me on my social media. All the links are going to be down below. And I do have to say, I have this new project I'm working on. It's called the Peace, Love, and All That Good Stuff project. I get a lot of questions on weight loss and motivation, as well as, Miss P, can you check out my blog, my brand? Can you answer some questions for me? And the thing is, I want to streamline it a little bit and cater to you guys, like on a one-on-one type of thing. And I'm working on this new project, and it consists of all three. If you're interested in being updated on my project, just send me an email. My email is down below, and let me know what you're interested in, like the motivation, the weight loss journey, if you are on one and need help with motivation and just doing different things, as well as your brand, all that. Just send me an email and I will keep you abreast on everything. The official launch is going to be in October, but you know, for those of you who send me the email and want to get in on it, you'll get like first dibs, okay? So be sure to send me an email, all that good stuff. And also get into my favorite app, which is Feature Points. Honey, I've been telling y'all about this. Get into it. My referral link is down below. Go ahead and click on it. You'll get a bunch of points, and then you start playing the games, and then you accumulate the points, and then you cash them in for like PayPal credit, Amazon credit. They have an iPad. The iPad mini that I want is up there. I'm just gonna get it. And I know they're gonna have the new iPhone 6, so go ahead and get into it. I love it. A lot of shows are getting ready to come out, and I wanted to bring back What You Say Happened Now, but honey, with Scammer coming back, Walking Dead, child, this new Bad Girls Club, there's some other shows y'all told me you want me to review. I'm gonna add What You Say Happened Now, like a 2 or 3 minute What You Say Happened Now to these videos, so that I can still be breastises on current events. RIP to Joan Rivers. That was so sad, but honey, she lived her life, okay, honey? She lived and didn't give two fucks what you thought. So that's something that I have to say I totally admired about her, and I love Joan Rivers. So yeah, 81 years old and did all of that and still didn't give no shats. Okay, do it, boo. The Raven releasing Ray Rice. Everybody's been talking about this. When I read up on this story, I was like, oh, okay, so they knew because they had footage prior of him dragging his girlfriend out of the elevator. But now that TMZ released like this footage of him actually knocking girl out and she hit the railing, I watched like this, like, oh my God. So they got the footage, and now the Ravens want to release him. He did have a 2-game suspension earlier. Personally, for me, I felt like he should have been released way ahead of time. I mean, now that they have the footage right in front of their face, they're like, oh, he's been released and this is horrible and we don't stand by this. It's super whack on their account. I mean, they're thinking that this is okay. This is not okay. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, she was the one who hit him first. Bullshit. I know I'm playing tit for tat right now, but baby girl was knocked out for a period. I don't even know how long she was knocked out cold. He dragging her. I mean, come on. I'm trying to figure out where and I don't know what happened before the whole fight, but seriously though, you see all of this and you looking at her like, oh my God, she brought this on herself. Oh, I don't know if she did or not, but this dude gonna punch her, literally knock her out and drag her out. I don't see where I should be feeling sorry for him. I don't see it at all. Everybody was sending me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all three, about Mama D's live concert. And I was like, okay, I deserve. And I was like, yes. I said, you better have a single release concert. But then something else came up and they were like, I was like, I already saw the footage. But no, this chick's tooth came out during the set. Okay, I don't know. It looked like a spit tooth gum combo. So I don't know if it was like that big wad of spit, the white spit, or if it was gum that was like a big wad in the back, or if it was a tooth. I personally believe it might have been a tooth. She said it wasn't no tooth, but honey, we don't know. But that was a mess. Let's go ahead and get into this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Part 3 of the reunion. If you missed any of my reviews, my playlist is going to be down below so that you can check it out. It started out with the Mimi and Nico saga. How this tape was leaked, the world will never know. All I know is Mimi needs a sponsorship with Lowe's or Home Depot for the shower rod. Girl, you had a gold mine. You were sitting on it, girl. She still believes that Nico did not leak that tape because she was with him at the airport when the bag got lost. He was giving me Bill Clinton tease, but he was not as convincing. I did not leak that tape. I did not set up the camera for us to have sexual relations on that bed. And also, on that shower rod, that was Mimi's idea. But I did not leak that tape. Some more. Some more. I did not leak that tape some more. I didn't believe him. You did it. I loved Aunt Deb. I loved some more, but I felt like Aunt Deb should have been the one who did the reunion. I just felt like she kept busting in. That's not right, Nico. What are you doing? Arian, I agree with her 100%. I cannot stand Nico the leech, but you are not the one sleeping with him, Puddin'. Leave it alone. When Samore asked Mimi about this tape and how she thinks it has gone, being that she did it really and signed the paper so that she could take care of her baby, and she acted like she was winning an Oscar and was doing the interviews after she won. We are the first African Americans that they signed. I was like, oh God. I will get paid the rest of my life, even if it's 2 cents. Those 2 cents add up so people can see our asses. I have producer credits, okay? It's doing well, thank you. Samore asked some more follow-up questions. Are you guys still together? I like jelly sandwiches. Do you love him? Yes, I do. And I love Sour Patch Kids too. Are you still having sex? Vaginally, but not every night, Samore. There's a difference. I'm sorry that I like to make love to my men. I'm like, Mimi, girl, stop. Forgive me if I like his sex. No, girl, we are not gonna forgive you. You just get the dumbass award of the year. Unfortunately, they asked Mama D what she thought of the tape. Mimi, that's a grown woman. You feel me? And I personally got hot. I was looking for a man myself. You dig that? I deserve. Some more asked, did anybody else have a sex tape? Everybody was like, I didn't want to answer. Jock and Carly Red have one. Leak it for money? For money, no. Revenge, yes. Carly is one of them bitches that you just don't mess with. Jock was like, you can't see my face. She was like, you think I couldn't? I personally think that Carly had a GoPro attached to her neck or either the top of her head in some weave and she got it in. We had to hit on Kalina Dina. Hello. Good morning. Tony, if there wasn't for Tony. And Ashley, the threesome that was never a threesome because Ashley is gonna wait until she's married to give her husband that type of present. Ashley has some new hair. Y'all remember when we discussed Ashley, I said there was a prayer circle and prayer works. Hello? I felt more attraction between Ashley and Kalina than her husband. That ain't none of my business though. It's time for the Zenos and the Jordans. They didn't even give us a closure on the rest of the cast. They were like, okay, thank y'all. Go on back to your homes. Let's talk to the Zenos and the Jordans. As far as Jesselyn and Stibby, they're back on for now. Okay, Ike and Tina. They are really married. They got married June of 20 never. And they had a beautiful service. They forgot who was there. Jocelyn thought she had the certificate, but it was really her powder puff. There you go. I really thought she was gonna pull out that certificate. That dirty bitch. Dirty bitch. We had to go over to the Zenos and the producer was trying to ask the questions that we wanted to know. Like what happened with the fight? And Benzino went crazy. He went crazy. Sit down, boy. Sit down. I know your pressure is high. You done went through. Have a seat. The producer asked Jocelyn about her attire, and I think it was so horrible. I think it's so messy how the producers had what the cast said once they left to talk about it to Jocelyn and Stevie. Like, knew they were using that. I was like, that's whack. But anyway, well, they were gonna see it anyway. She said, them hoes thought they look elegant. What? No. They look thrifty. I look good because I'm the Puerto Rican princess. I'm an artist. I don't do what they do, which is nothing. I was like, Jocelyn. So the producer was like, Zeno, we saw you running to get the Thithi. What was that about? I was like, what kind of question is that? I was just making sure my Thithi was all right. She was like, I do feel as though Jocelyn needs some therapy and a prayer circle. because prayer changes things. And therapy does too. But Jocelyn, that's one that think what she's doing is perfectly okay. Stevie, you need some therapy as well. BT, I think the whole cast needs some personal assistance. Shit, I think I need some help sometimes. The bromance is over. Womp womp. And that's it. There is going to be another season. I don't know when, but next week is the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood premiere. This is going to be messy as hell. Youngberg is on it. Ray J is on it. Omarion, this little Mexican looking man. I don't know who he is. And Lil Fizz. I said no. I'm sorry. Was the Lil taken off? Fizz. Or I don't know what he's going by now. He is so fine. And I'm so mad that I'm gonna feel as though he's an ass after I watch this. I just like with couples therapy, Tretch is on it. I love Tretch, but I just don't want to see them in that type of light because it's just gonna bring down my love for them. Oh Jesus. But we'll see how it's gonna go. Of course, I'll be reviewing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Let's talk about Love and Hip Hop. What do you think of this season? What shows do you want me to review this fall? Let's talk about it, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please be sure to email me if you want more information on my project and to be in the loop and all that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Max, I appreciate you for being quiet and for being the great dog you are. And shady boots. But I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.